Hey guys, Brix back with another Lego Transformer review, and we are finally at part 7 of our version 2 Devastator. Let's check it out. Alright, so here we are about to put everything together, but before we get into that, as you see, I put everything in their combined modes now, so we'll just be putting things together, but just wanted to show you a little bit. Oh, Jesus. Let me put this back before I mess something up. Jesus. Show a little bit more details on the forearms and stuff. This is an altered version from the first one to where it's a little more compact and has, the hinge a little more accessible right there. Bone Crusher, Scavenger, they'll be connecting to these two, well, actually these 4 studs right there with their toe sections. Hands are pretty much the same. I did design a different hand, but it looked way too big, so I'm not gonna do that. Probably use those parts towards my new shockwave. Here we have a blaster, which I never built before for Devastator. Looking very cool. I love it. I love it a lot. The handle goes down for no reason at all, but it tabs into my typical Combiner Wars hand right there with the 2 studs right there, which we probably have to move that just a little bit, and yeah, fits in quite well, and close the fingers up. And as you can see, it can hold the weapon, so we'll probably, it does make him lean a little bit, but I just kind of want to show you with the gun. I don't know if I'm gonna leave this on or not. I'm a little scared because he stands fine without it, but I have not tested it with the gun. The old version I did, and it stood for a whole month holding the gun, which was great. So this one should be better since it's even more stable, but we'll see how it goes. So we'll put that off to the side for now. Here's his other arm, pretty much identical. The only difference are the level of plates here, and this is to kind of like lay up right against the head of the arm of who it connects to. So, they are different slightly. I think the other one is like 1 plate higher. And now we have this, the chest piece right here. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of this. It looks pretty good. I was able to get the angles and everything done with these hinge plates right there. So they technically fold up like this and can be used as like a shield or something by one of the Constructicons. Here's what it looks like from the back. Very nice, very nice. And that'll be connecting to the chest piece right there. As you can see, I'll probably have it like just right under these studs right there, so it'll look something like that. Honestly, no, it shouldn't go like that, no. Should be more like that, no, right there. There it is. That's the sweet spot. That's where we want it. Just like this. So that's where that'll go. But the first thing that we're going to do is plug hook into all of this, because that's probably the most complicated part of everything. And then we'll be able to sit that on top of long haul, get them situated back here, and then we'll be able to click. We'll probably do the arms. Yeah. Oh. No, well, after long haul, we'll do long haul's connection to the thighs, and then we'll do the arms, and then plug the legs into Mixmaster and Scrapper back there. So let's get on the way. Doing this on video. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, so what I'm gonna probably do is lift this up, disconnect from here because it'll probably be easier to close down on And then we're going to have to lift this side up as well. So it kind of puts a lot of pressure on this 2x2 back there, but it's not a big deal at all. I'll probably take Devastator head and move it off to the side like that. And then we got to open up this side as well. Like so. Every time I do these combiner videos, my hands just decide to get so sweaty. Like one model is fine, but a combiner video, I haven't done one of these since what, Defensor version 2. So we're gonna take this guy, and you're gonna probably see me struggle, but you know, try not to laugh at me. It's fine. And kind of slide them in there. It'll be a little tight because it was designed with little to no tolerance at all, as it needs to be super strong. And this is the part that kind of got me the last time I did this, getting these knees right in there. There we go. Whew. That was way easier than last time. So that'll plug in like that. Let's get this situated, and then we got these plugging into the front right here. Oh man, this is going so great. I'm so happy with this. And then we bring this down. That locks everything in on that side. And the only reason that there's a gap here is because of this wheel. You know, it's jutting out, so that has to kind of be like that. Alright, and then remember, this is a 1x1 with a stud, and that's going to plug into that side right there, so let's make sure that's kind of aligned, and that plugs in. There you go. Alright, so we got that, and then from there, well, what we probably want to, yeah, because that's all going to connect into the bottom of this part. As you can see, this is pretty much lined up correctly. Yep. Bring it forward a little bit, tab it in just like that. So now we're going to lift this guy up, get the boom up, and then we'll be able to kind of just slide that to close everything up. Let's see, what's blocking me really? Not a whole lot. I mean, it's not the toes. It's probably the back of the foot back there. That's where I'm feeling the pressure from. Yeah, it's right there. There we go. And it's just a matter of getting around everything, you know. So it's even okay to kind of take the whole thing off. It's not a big deal. It's just for dramatic effect. And align that. Boom. Get everything snapped in back here. So everything is nice and strong. You can hear everything kind of clicking into place. Ooh. Something got disconnected right there. Pressed on the wrong thing. That's just this little post right there. not a big deal. Everything is fixed again. All right, so back here, you're gonna take Hook's feet and just drop those down so that it kind of like holds everything down. It's not really holding anything down, but it just looks a lot better. All right, double check everything, make sure everything looks nice and tight. Then you could drop the bone, or whatever that would be called, the hook arm. From there, I would say, well, I'm gonna wait for the chest plate. We're gonna do a long haul first, so that way we could see how he connects to the two jumpers right there. And as you can see, we have that cavity right there where my thumb is. That will pretty much go over this section, and then that little smokestack will go directly in the middle of where that one is. Try not to disturb him so much. It goes right in there. And that was pretty easy. Mind you, we gotta also flip that up to make space for like the crotch area. And now for the back, we will connect that to those 4 studs back there. Like so. Feels pretty secure. Yep, feels good. Alright, so now that we got that much done, I'm gonna dry my hands off yet again. Don't know why. Ah, Jesus. Alright, so this is a really solid core at this point. All of that looks good. On the bottom. So now we're going to connect the... Well, we could do the chest plate. Yeah, why not? I will... Oh, see, this is coming a little loose right there. Let me just get that fixed up right there. Why is that like slightly off balance there? There we go. Good. Yeah, I'm gonna adjust the camera in a sec once the stuff gets all established. Oh, take it easy there, guy. All right, that's on there nice and tight now. And then we will get the legs established. So do I need to adjust it now? Remember to bring these wheels back on long haul. Yeah, let's get these legs on real quick. So remember, we got these 2 Technic pins and those 2 studs. They will be going into those 2 Technic holes right there, and the 2 studs will land along this 1x4 right there. So it's easier to start with the Technic holes. Then you could press down, kind of like on the chest area right in front of Debbie's head, and then check the back. Ooh, slippery hands. Got that in, so that's all good. Not sure. Cool. Perfect. Alright, so I'm gonna put this guy down. Come on, behave. Getting all nervous and stuff. Okay. So let's get this adjusted, because it will get pretty tall. With the hand drying. You will do the arms and then do the legs, and we'll be done. So let's get this guy pretty much out the way. Everything's good with that. Nice and tight. Super dupe. Let's get Scavenger done first for the right arm. As you see, I did make the little adjustment to put that little gray piece right there so that you know, it stopped coming off. So remember, you got to have the feet like that, and it's going to pretty much just clip into that. So I'll do my best to kind of show that on camera for you guys. So that's pretty much it right there. And as you can see, his head is pretty much flush right up against that post right there, because otherwise this would flop back and forth like that, and we don't want that. And this wants to come undone. It's just a weird piece to come undone. Very weird piece to come undone. There you go. Nice and tight. Alright, so this arm is ready to go. Let's get Bone Crusher situated. Same scenario, have those feet out like that. Oh, I hope this is less entertaining of trying to get this thing on with the gun. Alright, let's get that posted up there. Actually, it's probably better for me to kind of do this facing the camera. Huh. It would almost seem like as if this is not as far back as it should be. Yeah, it's about a plate too tall now. That is weird. Oh, maybe I tightened up the legs from the last time, but alright. Nothing wrong with some live editing. Take off a plate. There we go. This guy back up. Yep, that seems to fit just fine now. Get that on there. Nice and tight on both sides. Nice and flush. There we go. As you can see, it moves a little bit. It's so weird because now it's like it demands that one plate that I took off. Like, why would it do that now? Oh boy, yeah, that's gonna be too loose. Alright, see, I had it right the first time. Don't know why it wants to do that. Just pop it back off. Pop this back on. Alright, let's try this again. Take 3. We get one side established. Get your nail right in there. It could be the weight of the gun also kind of like throwing things off a little bit. Alright, so you got that, and remember it's going to connect at those 2 studs right there for the shoulders. So we got that established. Whew. I'm so glad I took some Advil before I did this. So the next thing that we're going to do, I say let's get the legs established, because that is a bit of a, like a bit of a clamper there. So I feel like it should be a little, don't do the arms. Let's stick with my original plan. Because I'll sit there and try to switch something up now, and then that would suck. So keep the feet nice and flat. Oh, this is going to be big. This is going to be huge. All right. I'm going to try to figure this out for you guys to where you could see everything. I'm going to pause it for now and just readjust the camera. All right, so we're back. Yeah, we're going to do the arms first. Keep in mind, this is also my first time doing this on camera, so we're gonna want the smaller arm for counterweight first. I'm gonna connect that to those 4 studs right there. That should be simple enough. Very good. Keep it close to the body as much as possible. Do the same now with the gun on the arm. This is insane. And that was simple enough. And none of that was on video, which is sad. Let's bring the gun arm a little closer to the body. Oh boy. Now with Mixmaster, we want to start first. So he has some ratcheted joints. Gotta find that sweet spot. There we go. That was not the sweet spot. Ooh. Okay. There we go. We know that connected. And give my arm a rest for a second. Whew. And then bring in Mr. Scrapper. And just plug all of those back in. Might pop this little thing off right here just to kind of help. Some leverage. Oh no, his leg. It's a little tough, but not impossible. It's plugging into the back of like 4 headlight bricks for that extra stability. There we go. Then you can plug this little puppy back on. And now we make the adjustments so that he could stand. The ankle articulation that we built in. And now I'm working around the gun. Okay. Bring him forward a little bit. So I could balance. He still wants to go. Still a little back heavy. Which is weird for him to be back heavy if he's holding a blaster, which should make him a little front heavy at this point. Come on, buddy. You got this. All right, that one hand rest. Okay. He's good, right? Definitely won't tilt forward. Whew. And all you could see is the top half, which is kind of crazy. So I'm gonna probably have to take this off of this stand, off my little tripod, so you can see the whole thing. And there's Devastator, version 2. Wow. For a size comparison, right? Let me get my new pipes in there. Whew. Yep, that's Devio. Let's get a little minifigure in there too. So yeah, this guy is about 15 inches tall to the top of his head. I lengthened the thighs based on you know, some guidance from Brick Motion. So definitely check him out. Excellent builder, and I think his suggestion worked. You know, it made him, you know, a lot more proportionate. So, you know, I want to shout him out for that. This thing is heavy. I don't know how much it weighs. I'll probably check Bricklink, not Bricklink, Stud.io or Studio, because once you put the model in there, it'll give you the weight and everything like that. So, but yeah, he's the biggest combiner up to date. I'll probably just take this thing off. Okay, we're still good. I accidentally hit the power button while taking the thing out of the phone out of the tripod. But I want to try to get you some close-ups. Very nice. This is a big boy. Big boy. Get you some from ground level shot. Down to his feet. I'll try to get some side views. You know, not too kibbly. It's just, you know, long hall's feet. The thighs and everything I built up. Try to not mind my vitamins on the side. So yeah, I aimed to, you know, I had to definitely update my Devastator. It's been way too long. He was like my first combiner. Well, no, he wasn't my first. I think my first one was like Superion, but been working on him for the longest, and it was definitely time for an update. And also to have the strongest Devastator combiner on the internet for now, probably until Boys at the Most Toys finishes his, and then, you know, that'll probably tower over mine, and it'll be super blocky and strong also. But he is fully articulated as much as possible, because those joints right there are super strong. I've done weight tests and all that stuff, so I'll probably do some pictures and stuff so you could see him. And yeah, next time I display at a convention, he will be standing just like this, all by his lonesome. Well, I mean, along with like 300 other Transformers, but he is capable of standing on a very smooth surface by himself. You don't have to have any, you know, like rough surfaces for him to get a grip on. Like, he's all just on his own merit. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of this, and I hope you guys do enjoy this. Instructions upon this video's posting will be up on brixmediastudios.com. If you guys do decide to get those and build this, I'm gonna try to have them available in all the colors also, so you can kind of pick if you want to do G1, G2. I'm gonna even probably put up a shattered glass version, which is like white and red. So this will be my definitive Devastator, probably for a long time. I don't really see me updating him any more than this, you know. But I want to thank you guys, you know, for being there and checking out my channel and all that good stuff. Hit the subscribe down there. Where's my finger? There it is. Hit the subscribe if you know, appreciate this here. So yeah, built this for mostly for you guys, because I mean, I want to bring you the best that's out there. Alright, so, oh, by the way, here's a, I don't know what I'm going to post first, but just because, here's a sneak peek at my Blitzwing in tank mode. Just wanted to throw that in there. Alright guys, I will see you next time. Peace.